Bushveld Minerals is a vanadium-focused mining and processing company whose ambition is to develop into one of the most significant, lowest cost and vertically integrated vanadium platforms. This on the back of a portfolio of high-grade, low-cost, open-cast primary vanadium assets. While the company also has exposure to coal and tin assets in Africa, its primary focus is on the vanadium platform. Today specifically, we're going to focus on one such asset, Vametco Alloys, located in Brits in the northwest province of South Africa.
Vametco owns the new order mineral rights to process ore out of the mine and feed that into its vanadium processing plant. The mine and the processing plant is located on the same property and therefore gives you a distinct cost benefit. The mine runs along a 3.5 kilometer strike in the east to west direction, and the ore body dips at an average of 20 degrees in a northerly direction. The mineral resource is estimated to be 136 million tons, of which the average V2O5 content in the magnetite is typically 2.1%. This includes a reserve of 27 million tons, which are shown to have some of the highest V2O5 contents in the world. At current production levels, the reserve and the resource is estimated to be sufficient to feed the plant for another 24 years and 100 years respectively. The production process is a well-established salt roast process, which includes the following steps. The first step is where the ore is crushed, milled, and magnetic separation is applied, where magnetite concentrate is produced, typically 2.1% V2O5. This magnetite concentrate is then fed into a rotary kiln at 1200 degrees Celsius, which will produce a water-soluble sodium vanadate material. The roasted magnetite concentrate is fed into a leach and purification step, where it is dissolutioned in water, purified, precipitated, dried, and further processed into a modified vanadium oxide product. This modified vanadium oxide product is the intermediate product for Vametco, and from here it is briquetted and fed into a vertical shaft induction furnace where finally nitrovan is produced. Nitrovan is a trademark product, a vanadium nitrided product sold and marketed globally to steel manufacturers, and is used as a microalloying element for its strengthening characteristics in steel, specifically used in high-strength low-alloy steels and rebar. Modified vanadium oxide is an intermediate product at Vametco and can be processed into other vanadium chemicals, including the production of vanadium electrolytes and used in the growing market of energy storage.
Vametco's development strategy is based on three prongs. Firstly, to maximize volume, to increase the sales. Secondly, product diversification to ensure the customer requirements are met. And thirdly, downstream manufacturing development to maximize the beneficiation dividend. September 2017, we reached a production capacity of just over 3,000 MTV per annum. The anticipation is that by 2018, middle of 2018, we'll be on 3,750 MTV, and by 2019, we'll be on 5,000 MTV. Bushveld Vametco intends to leverage this integrated platform by manufacturing a large range of value-added vanadium products.
At the end of September 2017, Vametco generated 740 million ZAR of revenue, of which 190 million ZAR of EBITDA. Vametco produces 3,000 metric tons of vanadium per annum, which constitutes 3.5% of global supply.
We strive for zero harm when it comes to our employees. We would like all our employees to return home to their beloved ones unharmed. We have a zero tolerance culture on alcohol and drugs. We have training programs. We conduct safety inspections, we conduct plant task observations, we conduct investigations on incident rates and discuss them with the workforce.
Vametco is striving to ensure that its performance is also measured by how it impacts positively to the lives of their communities. And this is done through education, through job creation, through infrastructure development. With regard to education, the company is offering our communities bursaries, learnerships, and internships. With regard to job creation, we ensure that we employ within the communities that we are operating in. With regard to infrastructure, the company has constructed a 6.5 kilometer road, and we are now busy with renovations of schools and clinics.
Bushveld believes in making genuine partnerships with local landowners and communities in the areas that we operate. To this end, when we undertook the Vametco acquisition, we simultaneously signed a Black Economic Empowerment Agreement which saw the effective interest of the local landowners in Vametco increase from 3.75% to 12.5%. In addition to this significant improvement in their economic interest, we continue to work with the communities and with the local landowners in terms of our obligations and commitments to the social and labor plan as part of our mining right, as well as to make sure that the economic benefits of this interest that they have can be felt not only today, but in the future within these communities. And so continues the remarkable transformation of Bushveld Minerals, from a company that not so long ago was just an exploration company to one that today is a significant producer of vanadium products with not less than 3.5% of the global market, which is set to grow as the company continues on its expansion plans. I look forward to what the future holds for the company as it continues on its path to fulfill its ambition to become one of the world's most significant, lowest cost and vertically integrated vanadium companies.